So let's talk socialization. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tomilola and I'm a homeschooling mom living in Lagos, Nigeria. And one of the biggest questions people ask when you hear about homeschooling is, so how will your child socialize? And it's a big misconception what socialization is about, and we're going to talk about it in this video. So if you want to listen to more homeschooling content and my life as a stay-at-home mom, please follow and subscribe. Okay, let's talk socialization, right? What exactly is socialization? The big misconception is that when people say socialization, they mean how would they connect with their peers, how would they play with other children. But socialization is so much more than that, right? So it is not necessarily about being together in a room with your with it is not necessarily about being in the same room with children your age, right? I'm not neglecting that. That might be important, maybe not as much people, right? But let's look at what the dictionary meaning of socialization is. A continuing process whereby an individual acquires a personal identity and learns the norms, values, behavior, and social skills appropriate to his or her social position. If you listen to that definition, we'll see that it is not about staying together with children your age, right? If your child wants to acquire their personal identity, wants to learn the norms, values, behavior, and social skills, are you going to go to children their age? My answer would be no. I mean, these are also children that are also learning these things. So we have to ensure that even as be informed, let me put it that way, for us to be informed as individuals, to know that socialization is not about children being together in a place, right? So it's important for children, yes, to have connections with children their age, to build friendships and to meet other children, right? That's very important. We have to also establish that homeschooling does not mean isolation. So there are various opportunities for children to meet other children their age. You can have play dates with your friends. You can go outdoors. You can take your kids to places where there are other kids. There's going to church or going to your place of worship every week. So these are places where children can form connections and they can learn, they can have friends, build friendships, right? So if we're looking at the skills that are needed for children, you don't want your child to be learning it from other kids because they are also learning. And another thing I heard recently is, when was the last time you as an individual were in the same place where there are like 20 or 40 people the same exact age as you are? You can only find that in schools, right? So when you're living your life, you hardly find yourself in that kind of situation. Where you find yourself is you find yourself with people that are younger than you, people that are older than you, people that are in the same age as you, mixing together, and you want to be able to learn the norms, values, behaviors that are appropriate for those. And where's the best place for children to learn all these things? Ding, 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 at home, right? So it's important that we put these things into perspective. And so there are some social skills that we do need to teach our children, and it is not, hanging out with their peers. So there are things like sharing, right? Those are values, right? Cooperating, listening, following instructions, respecting personal spaces. These are social cues, yeah? Making eye contact, using their manners, taking turns, helping others, asking for help, not interrupting, waiting patiently. So these are the things that you find, some of the behaviors, the values, and the social skills that are appropriate for their social position. So if we look at this list, we'll see that it's important for us to not just be boxed into, oh, so what about socialization? And it's a valid question, to be honest, because that's what we already know, which is why I'm doing this video, so that we can be informed, right? So how can you help your child improve their social skills? One, be present and available to engage with them. Have play dates so your child can have those peer-to-peer interactions. You know, you have friends, you have friends of friends, organize different communities, be in different communities, and go outdoors. And when I mean go outdoors, I don't mean, oh, just go for a walk around your house. And that's good because you meet people, right? But you can go to different places. The banks, supermarket, where else can we go? Just your regular day-to-day activities, right? Your children will find other people where they can interact with, where they can practice the social skills, where they can learn the social skills, right? Enroll in classes outside of your normal routine. So as your children grow older, you might find opportunities based off of their interests to go into different extracurricular activities, and enroll them into those kind of classes and those kind of situations. So it is not, so let's know that it's not just about having them interact and be with their peers, because ultimately we want them to be learning from us and then going to practice with their peers, as against them learning from their peers and then you are now having to course correct. So if you enjoy this video, if you have any questions about homeschooling, especially homeschooling in Nigeria, homeschooling in Africa, please leave a comment below and I will make sure to do a video. But in the next series of these videos, I'll be answering all the questions that I've gotten recently. Well, not just recently, for a couple of months now. So I'll be answering all those questions. I hope you like and subscribe, and please share with somebody that wants to learn more about homeschooling. So thank you very much and see you in my next one. Bye.